Number 3 button है भैया, मार, क्या बात चलता है, very good, not bad. So we take a line of front, go ahead, go on, क्या बात, that's your leg stop, you can cover it, my mark there. Super, super, क्या बात. Elbow असं केला नाही तुझं, बॅट तुझ्या अशी होचेत ना, असं यायला नाही बरं आता असेल, बॉडी पै. Elbow very important, alignment very important, all in one line.
नमस्कार येवकार, हांव तन्वी प्रभुगांवकर फ्रॉम माय गोवा नेटवर्क आणि आयज आमी आसा टोंका पणजे वासू परांजपे क्रिकेट सेंटर हांगा वेर वी हॅव विथ अस अंबे परवटकर हू इज द कोच ऑफ दिस अकॅडमी. सो तुमी खूब वेल नोन क्रिकेटर आसा, तुमी इंटरनॅशनली खेळ्ळा, सगळ्या खेळिल्ले आसा. केन्ना तुमी एक्झॅक्टली क्रिकेट खेळपाक सुरवात केली?
सी हांवें स्टार्ट जालो क्रिकेट खेळपाक 13 वर्साची 13. When India won the World Cup, I'm born of 72, so India won World Cup in 83.
Right.
And 83 म्हणजे I was 11 years old that time. So टेनिस बॉलार आमी खेळटाले कॉलेज सांतिनेजूच रावताले आमी लोटस अपार्टमेंट. आणि ॲक्च्युअल प्रॉपर क्रिकेट, कॉम्पिटिटिव्ह क्रिकेट अँड वे अंडर गोवा अंडर 15 बी खेळपाक लागलो. 13 I played Goa under 15 at the age of 13 first. That was way back in 1986 I guess.
सो सिरियसली क्रिकेट घेवपाचें अशें केन्ना डिसिजन जालें?
आमच्या घरात सगळे असे कितें ऑल म्युझिशियन्स, व्हेरी फेमस म्युझिशियन्स ऑफ गोवा. माय डॅड ऑल्सो द फोटोग्राफर, आर्टिस्ट इन द हाऊस. माय ग्रँडमदर सिंगर, माय अदर ग्रँडमदर लाईक द फादर अँड मदर फिगर्स ऑफ ड्रामॅटिक्स इन गोवा, तत्वबा वेलिंगकर, अलका वेलिंगकर. सो I was the odd man out. I was learning tabla very early stage. I went from 7 to I think 13 I was playing tabla. And I was one of the best in that. I was learning from Maruti Kodikar sir at that time. And at that time also I was doing good in tabla, and I got scholarship to go to Zakir Hussain, learn tabla drums. I learned western drums also. But then one selection came and daddy, I was playing a school game and dad, my baba सांगले कोणा की Vikas Duri and many boys and the youngsters of the there selection like that. And baba sent me, this is a nice story, you know, baba sent me for a selection and I was only 13. He sent me for a under 22 selection. Yeah, you know this, right? Yes, okay. Under 23 or under 25 selection. And the first day I went, I was running only, and I was admitted to hospital because that was Baba did not understand which selection basically. Okay. And then I went for the under 15 selection, and then I got selected. There the journey started.
Okay, so तुम्ही प्रोफेशनली कोचिंग घेतिल्ले?
Chandrakant Chede sir, our SAG, my first coach from Panjim at that time. He was the base. He was my base. Everybody's base. आज जे सगळे क्रिकेटर को खेळला सा, चंद्रकांत चेडे sir is one of the base at that. बाकी आमका मोहिंदर पाल सिंह बेदी म्हणून येलो, who taught us to play better cricket. Rakesh Rawat also taught us, and many Nagaraja sir, many mentors with Sharad Pandekar who were helping us at that time.
So have you faced any challenges during your coaching time?
See, our era did not have that much of academies and all that stuff. We did not, literally, parents never got involved in our cricket like how parents get involved now. It was a different era altogether. If you liked, you had to struggle, you had to, challenges means parents were lucky. I was lucky my father was listening to me every time because I was a responsible child from very young age. So, I had challenges from my mother's side. My brother was a very famous talent. He also got some scholarship to go and my mother did not send him to go to US. The same thing she tried to do with me. And I was like walking down the bridge, Mandovi bridge, almost to jump from the bridge because I wanted to go for it. So it was a passionate thing, which my daddy stood behind me, Baba stood behind me. And he made it very clear to everybody in the family that I'm going to really play cricket. And that's how it is. The challenge was from the home only. Much hurdles, mother's love was too much.
सारखे. पण otherwise असे equipment.
Otherwise, life and challenges असे पोवपाक गेल्यार if you asking me challenges, then I tell there's one challenge which I faced all my life, that I have never stuck to one place.
Okay.
I did well in Goa. I went to jump. I wanted to play for India. I went to Bombay. I did well in Bombay. Then I came back to Goa, played Goa. I went to South Africa. I played in South Africa. Then I went to UAE. So the challenge what I faced was that I'm like, you know, if I was here for 30 years, then Ambey Parwatkar could have played 30 Ranji trophies, 40 Ranji trophies. Everybody knows Ambey Parwatkar. Everybody knows who's Ambey Parwatkar. That is the challenge I faced. But they don't know who is Ambey Parwatkar because he has not been at one place. And the challenge I faced was like, now you see, I've come back to Goa after almost 30 years. I was there 10 years back with Manohar Parrikar sir and Subhash Velinka sir doing the Krida proposal for them in Porvodi. I'm back again after 10 years. So challenge I face is that every time I start new, I have to prove again. So there is never, and that's helping me. It helps me grow big.
Okay, so how did you come up with coaching center?
Coaching center, see, I have been working in Dubai for a long time. I was working in Dubai a long time. I came last time also down to Goa and I started the Krida Prabodhini. I was with Velinkar sir. They helped me. We did about 8 sports. We did in Porvorim and we are doing good. Then I went back as a division manager for one of the top companies in Dubai. So because I was sick of working and playing and I wanted to get totally involved in the sport. So I thought of joining an academy and I joined an Australian based academy. I got a big post of CEO and I joined that. But my health was not keeping well. I just done 15 days Australia and I came down to Goa for holiday and my wife just took the passport and put it inside and no more going back. And Jatin Paraspe and we played together all the time and has been my, we have been same age, India under 19, India player and top Bombay cricketer, top left-handed batsman, great thinker and Nike. So he's one of the operations guy. Jatin Paraspe was a very famous, is a very famous person. He started his Khelo More and he wanted me to join him all the way in the Khelo More, long time back. So he approached me and we got to set together and he wanted somebody like me. So we started this Khelo More. I joined him just 2 months back as in a Khelo More. And we started this Vasoo Paranjape Academy. We wanted to open about 4-5 branches in Goa. So we started this immediately and luckily we got this break from Vaman Prabhu sir's area and his family helped us get this one particular thing which is already going to be extended. It's going to be
Yeah.
extended also on both the sides. And then we started this academy.
Okay, so तुम्ही सांगू शकता ह्या अकॅडमीन आता since it is a good achievement for Goa, we have seen Goan cricket go from a very high level to recently मातशी देवल्या म्हणपाक शकता, right? So तुमकां कितें दिसता like how will this contribute
See
to that?
how I'm a Goan.
Right.
I've achieved feats all over the world and I always want to do good for Goa also.
Correct.
Goa cricket has gone down, but that it's किती आता ना, you come down from a one zone to one league. It चालूच असता process. Can the down, can the up. Cricket has not gone down. The boys are really good. There are a couple of boys who are really doing good. The management is young also. They are trying to work on it. They are helping the cricketers, going close to them. But the phase असता when development starts. Now I think the phase असता मातशी की मातशे down दिसता. Immediately development दिसपाक लागना. So they are not. I don't think so. They are in a down phase. They are not going anything that is negative.
Okay.
But it is a kind of a phase where results are shown down, but they are on a development course because youngsters are there.
So why not go to the upper? Like why can't we see
You
Goan
might see that happen. You
cricketers?
might see that happen very soon from the Goans. My intent for Goa is what this academy is. Grassroots levels are very bad in Goa. When it comes to grassroots levels, very bad because I've seen boys coming to me now, just 1 month old, and they are studying in academies or whichever I can say, whatever. I don't want to take names. But 6, 7 months, but they don't have the right basics which the current cricket needs. Current cricket, because their coaches have taught them what they learned, they passed on to them. But current cricket needs a lot of things where just even at 12 or even at 10, you need to teach them many things which the current era needs. You know, you cannot go with the basics with current things. So we are kind of focused on that. Development. Basic concept of Vasoo Paranjape Academy, spreading the word of cricket is the
Okay.
first concept, not making money. We are not only to make money. I said money also required, but the concept is development. We want to. We are having sessions. We are not having coming here. Sadda ile bowling at like तसे काय ना. We are having sessions. Going to give personal time to every cricketer that comes from any age, from 5 to 30, 40 people are coming here, and
सारखे.
I am trying to give them a development where they see themselves developed. What they were yesterday, they are not today.
सारखे. So ओके, आता मी जर कोचिंगा बद्दल उलयता, आय हॅव इन अ इंटरव्यू विथ महेंद्र सिंग धोनी ही सेड दॅट आय डोंट गो बाय द टेक्स्ट बुक्स. इट इज वॉट लायक म्हणजे आता टेक्स्ट बुक्स मूव जे आसा थोडे अशेंच खेळपा जाय तशेंच खेळपा जाय अशें आसता. पण लायक जेन्ना विकेट किपींग करता तो म्हणटा बॉल आयलो की धरून मागीर सोडच्या परस ही गोज इन द मुवमेंट फॉर लायक विकेट किपींग करतना न्ही. सो तुमचे ताचेर कसो टेक आसा लायक टेक्स्ट बुक मुव्स ऑर यू शूड बी इम्प्रुवींग युअर सेल्फ विथ time
Due
अशें?
respect to MSD and I have a great feel for him also. पण आता कितें जाता एक ब्रँड जाता. जस्ट लेट मी टॉक ऑन MSD फर्स्ट. ब्रँड जाता की ब्रँड उलयता ते आयकोचें पडटा आनी दॅट इज मोर रिगार्ड्स दॅन इवन समबडी हू हॅज प्लेड. आता तुमकां सांगता करंट क्रिकेटर्स जे असतात न्ही 3-4 वर्सां खेळता IPL. तेजे नंतर तांकां तुमी क्रिकेट विचारल्यार तांकां काय खबर नासता. काही क्रिकेटर आसता जे 40-40 वर्सां खेळता. मे बी क्लब क्रिकेट सुद्दां खेळा. म्हाका दिसता तेंचे कडेन जे घेवपाक शकता ते चड आसता. So MSD सांगतात तेच करेक्ट अशें म्हणपाक शकना आमी. एक गोष्ट ओके. बट वॉट इज सेइंग इज व्हेरी वेल ट्रू विच वी आर ट्रायंग टू अडॅप्ट. And he's a brand. He's a name who has created, who has given history to, he's a history who has created history for India and the world known leader. कारण की सांगण्याचं सारखे करेक्ट आसा बिकॉज तुम्ही तेर बेसिक्स लागतले तुझे लायक ऑफ स्टंप खंय आसा ती तुका खबर आसची पडटली तूं T20 खेळ कितें खेळ बेसिक तुका लागतलेच पूण बेसिक्स तुका हांगा दवरचे पडटले फाटल्यान आनी इम्प्लिमेंट तुका एक्झिक्युशन जे करचें पडटलें ते आयचे जगा प्रमाणे करचें पडटलें या सो वॉट ही सेड इज करेक्ट बट बेसिक्स तुका लागतलेच बिकॉज तुका बेसिक्स खबर नासल्यार तुम्ही आता तुम्ही डेव्हलपमेंट म्हणल्यार 10 सेशन तुम्ही भुरग्यांक दिले पण 2 सेशन या 3 सेशन म्हाका बेसिकाचे घेवचे पडले कित्याक म्हाकाच बरें जातलें जेन्ना म्हाजे बेसिक्स सारखे आसतले म्हाजे इनोवेटीव क्रिकेट जे 7 सेशन हांव घेतलो तर म्हाका इजी जातलें पूण म्हाजे बेसिक्स सारखे नासले फक्त तेका अशेंच मार म्हणून सांगलें तशेंच मार म्हणून सांगलें इट विल नॉट वर्क लायक
ओके सो तुम्ही सांगपाक शकता आता तुमच्या क्रिकेट अकॅडमीची तुमची USP कितें आसतली
USP टू गेट गुड क्रिकेटर्स वी वॉन्ट माझी इंटेंट आसा की मेन पर्पज of this cricket academy and जतीनाचे आसा जतीन वासू परांजपे अकॅडमी वासू परांजपे द्रोणाचार्य ऑफ क्रिकेट ते बुक सुद्धा आसा द्रोणा म्हणून and he has dealt Vasoo Paranjape Jatin's father late he is no more there it was 2 years he is left so his concept he was an Australian Bombay born Australian म्हणटाले आमी ताका but he was very innovative from his era time so माझे जे USP आसा तुम्ही म्हणटा पळय इज डेव्हलपमेंट
ओके
I want to give before I die a Goan playing for India. That is my USP, the first thing. And how it goes, I don't know. Maybe through the association, maybe he play IPL first because we have different levels of traveling. We will not go to maybe to the ICU. We might go up and come down and go up again. So that is my USP with how to go about it. So I want to see a Goan play for India. Of course, Dilip Sardesai sir, there are many guys who have played international cricket, not playing for us. Swapnil has done a good job playing for almost India A team. All of them, many of them are there. Properly contracted with Indian cricket. We look forward to that. IPL खूप येतले आमच्या अकॅडमीतले सुद्धा खूप येतले आणि ऑलरेडी येयल्ले आसा 4-5 जण व्हेरी गुड क्रिकेटर्स येयले आसा IPL म्हाका दिसना इज नॉट एवरीथिंग फॉर गोवन इट्स गुड टू मेक मनी एंड मेक नेम बट गेट अ कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट सेंट्रल कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट फ्रॉम BCCI we will before I die I look it's long time it's a long time I give myself more 30 years or 20 years and I hope Goa sees to have a India that's my USP
करेक्ट सो ओके आता क्रिकेट अकॅडमीन पयलीं जस्ट हँड आनी बॅट आनी बॉल आसताले हे वी यूज टू यूज टेक्निक्स हँड वायज आतां मशिनरी आयल्या यू हॅव बॉलिंग मशीन येते तुमी ताच्या बद्दल कितें सांगपाक शकता हाव डज इट हेल्प लायक इज इट ऑलवेज गुड टू यूज दॅट ऑर नॉर्मल फेस करप इज बेटर
पळय एक very raw I'm coming out to you I played cricket at the age of 18 a different cricket theory I made a comeback at the age of 36 Ranji Trophy a total different theory where robotic cricket biomechanical cricket had started by then so that's the advantage I have to understand both the theories well and there's another theory which is coming in now a lot of things are happening so to enjoy which are machinery but machinery can give you a robo but who has a heart is a heart you can make 10 Rahul Dravids currently with the technique and shots and this and that he'll get you hundreds but when the chips are down to play against Australia to have that partnership against Lakshman and Rahul Dravid now that heart will implement so when the chips are down the heart has to come in so that is going to be ultimately a heart's game cricket is not just a mechanical game not just a theory game not just a basic game not a practical it's a heart's game cricket needs big cricket and good cricketers need to have big heart and to develop that heart you have to lose and you have to rise so that theory could help
okay so do you have any message for the young cricketers even the any age basically
see currently Mohit Redkar is doing really good I want to see him play for India there are few of my boys who also come from Dubai and local boys also who have done really doing good I want them to play Ranji Trophy this is for the current boys I'm talking and there are seniors who are already done well and they should guide these guys we have a good young committee of Goa Cricket Association I am with most of the guys with being around with Jatin I am handling with many of the superstars of Indian cricket I'm there also with them so I want Goa to really do well rise up and go to the higher levels I want boys to really be determined not the parents determination current cricket is happening because parents are determined hardly I see the boys determined when I was learning I would go to my coach 100 times today the boys don't reach to you they already think they are something and the coach has to reach to them yeah so this is my basic our USP again to come that I don't want to go it's a boy's passion he has to work hard he has to struggle even if he's not struggle we'll make him struggle to reach that. So this thing has to happen, and that passionate percentage has gone down. एक 100 मारले म्हणून तांकां दिसता I should be in IPL and तशें नासता तें. We have stood up. I have took 18 years to get my first Ranji Trophy, a game which I struggled for a long time after being 16 games in 4 different teams. So imagine the struggle I must have had. So म्हाका तें हांव केन्नाच estimate करचो ना की somebody is coming and talented and more asa. I might support the talent at very young age, but he'll have to struggle hard. He'll have to go through all the channels properly. I might even support the boy, a 16-year-old boy, to come in the first class cricket team.
Hi.
I'm like that kind. But the struggle will be seen. Whether he's 16-year-old coming to Goa team, but the struggle will be required from that boy to show his hunger. There are many boys who are really good. I want Sanat Nevgi to play in the white ball cricket. He's really good boy. He's not done great performances here and there, but I find him really doing good, and I find there is instinct in myself, which I believed in him, that he can hit hard. There's Keith Pinto, who's been really doing good. Mayank Darwadkar is doing good also in some club cricket here and there. These boys, some of my boys who have done well, I feel they should be looking forward. There's Pramay Parab also is doing Pramay Prabhu, grandson of Vaman Prabhu, is knocking the doors of Goa under 14 right now. Looking forward to these boys taking the academy's name up and their own name up and Goa's name up.
Yes, you are definitely setting an example to everyone, aspiring cricketers, I would say. Thank you for your valuable time. All the best.
Also, I would say that one more thing, it's anytime 24 hours down the line, if any cricketer of any levels or a passionate cricketer, professional cricketer wants to reach out to me, my number is there and I can be of any help. I'm always there for.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.